Okay, that is a nat 20 on the tail. Which is
Okay.
above your shield even as well with a nat 20. So,
Yeah.
that's gonna be... Okay, we go. 25 piercing.
Alright, I'm gonna use 2 of my Bastion of Law, plus -8 from my Arcane Ward.
Okay, so 25 minus 8, or minus 19.
19.
So 4, I believe?
6.
6. That's hard. Boo! Take my damage. Okay. Now let's do same for Darval. Claw, claw, then tail.
Yep.
Oh my sweet Jesus. Alright, well,
You're bad.
Iomade is not rolling with me today. That was 3 nat 1s in a row for its attacks.
Oh, wow. Holy
That
cow.
was actually atrocious.
Three
It gets,
nat
like,
ones.
tackled
Good
by the
God.
Drake behind it that's, like, a little too eager to eat Darval and just shoves him over. Wow, okay. Poor showing from the Devils.
Okay. I am just gonna put up a... Let's go with 3rd level Armor of Agathis.
Gotcha.
And that's gonna refill 6 of my Arcane Ward.
Oh god, my connection is all over the place. Alright. Ice armor condenses around Lashana and instead of refills your ward. Fuck. Lashana, she's really just got a bag full of Drakehorn in a dream, and it's coming true. But no attacks or anything, right? That was your action.
But yeah.
Okay, this time the Drake is going to attempt in athletics to get by you guys. So this is going to be opposed by... I'm going to say mainly Olympion, not Darval. So it's opposed by Olympion and Lashana. If either of you beat its roll, it has to stay where it is. Those will not beat it. It is not damage heavy, but it is a melee, just a strong tank of a creature. So it's going to push through and double back trying to hit Olympion, which will go to Darval.
Yep.
Since it moved out of my range, do I... Actually, I don't need that. That's fine.
I don't think... I think if it pushes through with athletics, it's okay. Darval, 19, so no. Your shield will slap it away for the bite.
Yep.
And for the tail, also a 19. We love consistency. Alright. Back to Terra.
Go for the bearded devil again.
Alright, the injured one? Nice.
Yeah.
That'll absolutely hit. So 19 plus another 4 for 23. That will bring him below bloodied. 23. Okay. Tyrus, I assume, gonna keep sniping.
Oh yeah.
If you want to lob a firebolt, that'll do. Go ahead and roll damage on that. Alright. Do you think you would have done that at the injured... Well, the devils are resistant, so probably the Drake for fire.
Yeah.
Alright, that's going to bring the guard Drake almost into the red, looking real bad as the flames seem to, like, melt some of his scales on his back.
Excellent.
Alright, that's going to bring us back to Rasper. I think Rasper is just going to go for the kill with the Ray of Frost to finish off the Drake. That'll be a hit. 10 will be enough. Ice just kind of... The flesh just shattering at the back. First superheated, then cooled. Final guard Drake of the 4 goes down. Tossing over to Olympia.
Who's on the lower devil?
Okay. 15 will not be a hit. Let me see if a physical attack... No, it's only if you're grappling it that it does extra damage.
Yeah.
Sorry, a 15 does hit. I lied. I thought it was 16,
nice.
but it is.
And bludgeoning.
It is reduced, but does take some.
Should have got those magic horseshoes. Should have gone some magic horseshoes. Okay, cool.
And then Darval.
Yep. 2 attacks on the same devil. Well, 1 attack on the same devil first. 26 hits, I assume?
That'll hit. For 13.
13. And then attack again. 24. For another 19.
Alright, he is still standing, but barely. You guys hear the hiss of the devils in your mind. It's too late. The courts of hell wish Tiamat to return.
The courts of hell will have to wait.
The one that you attacked is going back for you. Just trying to get triple nat ones. Okay, nat 1, then a miss, and then 24 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, so the tail's gonna connect to you for 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Alright, then the other devil, Lashana, I think it is still going after you.
Okay.
Miss, then a nat 20 on the second claw, then a miss on the tail.
Okay.
Nat 20 on the second claw is going to be 16 damage.
Okay. That reduced 10 for my ward, and it's going to take 15 cold. And I still have 5 armor baggages left.
Okay. And how much cold did he take?
15.
Okay. I think they are also resistant. They are resistant to cold. But still some damage on the board. Now it is your turn.
Okay. I think I will just Thunder Gauntlets the one that's on the lowest health.
You could kill it. He's on like single digits.
16, I assume, does not hit.
No, that does hit.
Oh, okay.
You take your 2 gauntlets, slam them on either side of his head like a stunning slap around the ears, and the thunder damage just cooks his brain. Turns it to liquid. That is 1 barb devil down. All drakes are down. 1 devil, only 1 left. Guard drakes are out of the order. It is Terra. Let me do a control L on Terra. I think you have line of sight. You don't have line of sight on the devil currently. So you would have to move. Do you think... Do you want to... Well, even if you move and shoot, you do still get sneak attack because he's engaged in melee.
Is that for Terra?
Yeah, that's for Terra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would have to move at least down, I think, 1 or 2 squares to get line of sight on him. 19 would hit though. And you would get sneak attack from the others. So that's 15. And then another 7. He's getting closer to bloodied, but not quite. All right, Tyrus.
So they
Okay.
know that they're fire resistant, so I'm not sure which one you want to do.
That is true. They are fire resistant.
I would like to go within 10 feet of one of them, and I have an electrical whip I would like to use on them. If that's possible.
Well, you could have moved last turn too, so I'll say it's possible. You can get behind Lashana. And this is Lightning Lash, I assume?
Yeah.
Oh, Lightning Lure, excuse me. Oh, that's just, straight, yeah, it's a saving throw to avoid the damage. Got it. Damn, alright.
Yeah.
So
So I found that 5e uses both names, Lightning Lash and Lightning Lure. It depends on what book you go off of.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, it doesn't make
Yeah.
sense, but that's why I was confused.
Yeah,
That
does it
will
though?
that will bloody him. Can't really pull him any closer because the hallway is too crowded. But the lightning damage.
Oh,
does
I don't
bloody
want to pull him closer. Yeah, no. But he also takes half damage for being within 10 feet of my level. We're level 9 or 10 or something.
him. What level are you guys at? 11. So effectively, you take an additional 5 because you're a storm sorcerer.
Yeah.
Rasper gonna go for that ray of frost. Where is it? There we go. That'll do. 13 reduced a little bit on the devil. Olympion.
Oh, again? That's not gonna do it though.
That will not do it.
My turn. Swords. Okay, well, first one's a crit.
First one is a crit. 15 plus another 6 for 21. Gets him pretty low. Continue then with the second strike, driving the sword into his chest. And we are briefly out of combat.
Sweet.
Let's change up our vibe.
I'm gonna drink a potion of my last regular potion of healing.
All right,
It's just
we're out of combat. Let me add up XP.
four plus two. That's not what I'm gonna click.
That's something.
That's what. Oh wow, nice roll. Take it.
All right, let's see. 2
I'll say that
devils and 4 guard drakes. Everyone's gonna get 1,080. Excellent.
How that look, guys?
I think that's correct.
Oh. So we're gonna need 100,000 to get to level 10, 12, and a long rest, which
good
we're not gonna
lord,
get.
All right. Here's the question. Looking down this way in the tunnel, Darval down to your right. It looks like that is one of the exits leading into the caldera.
Okay.
There is, however, there's another tunnel. Could have more useful things in it. Kind of dealer's choice here.
I'll throw it to the party. What do you guys think we should do?
LaShawn, go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, do you want me to try to keep sneaking a little bit better this time?
That's probably a good idea. Honestly, yes.
Surely it would be
Yeah,
fun this time.
better sneaking.
I learned, okay? I don't know. I sneezed or something. I don't know.
Just sneezed
Do we
immediately.
think that? Do we think that we will gain something powerful enough that it will offset all of the losses we'll take in terms of health and resources?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Yeah.
And I vote yes.
You have a yes, we investigate?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, give me a stealth check from Tara then if you're going up. Are you going to investigate toward the caldera first or up to the up the hallway?
What do you guys think of the hallway?
Seems to make sense.
I feel like the hallway is the easiest to look into first.
Yeah, and I feel like if there's gonna be reinforcements that come in or something, they're gonna come from that way.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, go ahead and bring yourself up this way. Sneak along the hallway. Alright, you do see up ahead the beginnings of combat. It looks like some of the Harper agents marked in blue have engaged a force of dragon wings, dragon claws, cultists, and are just like holding back a tide with sword and sorcery.
Yeah, I guess I'll ask you guys, like, I'll come back and ask you guys if you want to join it or go the other way.
I vote we go the other way. I don't want to waste health and resources needlessly. We will help them by finishing our mission. They have their mission, we have ours.
All right.
Okay.
As,
That's just my opinion.
Give me 18 stealth. As you are turning back, Tara, you do see a person, looks to have some dagger wounds on him already, stagger out into the hallway. Does not look like he's seen you. It is this person. You would recognize, it doesn't look like, he might not be a worm speaker, but he is wearing the purple of command of the cult.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll update on that and see if that makes a difference.
I mean, huh.
What do you guys think?
I'm just thinking that every fight we have before the final fight is resources we won't have for the final fight.
Yes, but
On one
also
hand.
he might show up in the fight.
Yeah.
That's true. That's a good point. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, okay. Let's try taking him out then. Maybe wait for him to come a little close, then try wait. Maybe ambush him.
Okay, so
Is
then.
he getting your way?
Yeah, so then I know I would want to set up in a spot where I'm not super close, but I can do a try to assassinate.
Sounds good to me.
As you set
Is
up
he
that
like
assassinate, give me
coming this direction?
Give me an insight check, Tara.
Is that where it's coming from?
As you are looking back at it. Hard to read him perfectly. He appears to be some sort of undead. But as you sight up on him with your bow, he's not helping the forces. He's just kind of watching the fight between the Harpers and the cultists up there.
Oh, that's interesting.
Huh.
So.
What do you guys think about that? Yeah.
Yeah. Are we still assassinating? Or are we? What do you think?
Honestly, maybe. Huh. We could try assassinate him and then see if he surrenders. Is one option.
We could just leave him be.
Also true.
I vote for whatever the paladin wants.
Alright, what do you think, Darvel? Try to like signal him or try to ignore him?
Hmm.
Yeah, so it's like my assassinate isn't necessarily like actually gonna kill him. It's just a pretty powerful
Yeah.
thing if I connect.
Exactly. I'm just wondering if that could all like a good intimidation roll could like choose him to stand down or something. Is one thing I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I would say if you want to make a religion check on him, if you're peeking around the corner,
Sure.
you could try to figure out what the fuck he is.
I can. Sure, I'll do that. Start with that.
It would appear that this man is a white Terra.
Oh. Oh shit.
You would know that if he touches you, he can drain your life force pretty fucking prodigiously. And if you are slain by that, you will come back as a zombie under his control.
You know,
Not
I
only
vote we
that,
leave him.
all of his melee weapons will be imbued with that necrotic energy.
hold on. I vote we leave him. Just let him do his thing.
So, but is he trying to like wait for the battle to finish? Well, so he has to do the killing thing, is what you said?
If he kills you with his drain, you will become a zombie.
So do you think he's just like sitting there waiting for the battle to get low enough that he can do the final kill for some of it?
It's possible. Nick's also suggested that maybe he's a one of the Dracolich type cultists who actually
The traditionalist.
doesn't agree. Yeah, exactly. The traditionalist. Yeah.
So it's like, is he gonna make the army for their side much worse by him staying alive?
That's a good question. I mean, lights are powerful, and I'm worried about that life training thing.
Yeah, how much range do you guys have?
I have no.
I feel like we could kill him. I have a wee bit of range. Fire bolt goes like
That's true.
80 feet, right?
I
Sure.
believe so.
We can try to take him out then.
Do we know anything that whites are immune to?
On a 17, I would say you would know they are resistant to necrotic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magic weapons, and they are immune to poison.
Okay. Good to know.
Well, the bow is magical, and I use fire and lightning, so we're good there.
My sword's magical.
I bet
I think we're good.
Raptor has like a cantrip or two. He could
Rasper's
suck
got some
too,
cantrips.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
And worst case scenario, I do have. But yeah. I'll say take the shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worst
Yeah,
case, we just kind of, I don't know if there's anywhere we can like retreat to and hide.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Try to see if we can take this guy out.
Go ahead and try it. Okay.
We can enough to that he'll be willing to change, like stand down or something.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to assassinate then. Yeah.
All right, that does hit, and will be an assassinate.
And then I would do a 2d6 also.
Well, he's immune to the
He's
poison, so he
immune
has
to
different
poison,
arrow.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Let's see. Let me see if I had a different one. Let's see. Because I have like 2 or 3 options.
Yeah, see if you have anything else. That does seem to bloody him as the arrow slams into his back in a gap in the armor, where it looks like he'd already been stabbed by several knives, like I said. But he is certainly bloodied now.
It might not be bad to do that one, because doesn't it also hamper his movement? Like, sure, you won't poison
It does,
him,
yeah.
but
It does also
doesn't
hamper
it?
movement.
Yeah.
So that
reduces
might
it,
not
like-
be a bad one.
Yeah. Okay.
That's true.
Then, yeah. Let's do that one.
Okay. The arrow kind of ensnares him, binding him to the ground as much as possible.
Can I try to hide after?
Yeah, you can try. I'd say it'd be pretty difficult. There's not a lot of cover in the hallway.
Yeah. My only hope is I'm like close enough to the bend that I can kind of like go against the wall.
Yeah, I'd say you can try.
All I'm saying is if this was our Pathfinder characters, you would be negating that -20 you would be taking for shooting him. Just saying, it would have been a regular stealth check.
He
Can I
does
can
not
actually-
seem to know where you are.
Okay, I can actually
Nice.
see him from here, right? Because I would want to like shoot him like
You don't have line of sight from that spot.
right here though. It looks like
Uh,
right here I can.
Let me see. No, I can't see him from your perspective.
Oh really? Because I can.
Oh, you might be on a different spot on yours than it is on mine, but
Yeah.
I can't see his body. If you move like one to the right,
Ours isn't, like, our looks aren't super reliable because we
Oh.
share the same look. So, like, I'm kind of
Oh.
discounting that I can see it
if you
and
move
you
to
can
like
see it because you kind of share the same
yeah,
thing.
anywhere right there you can see him. Yeah.
Okay. I like this spot maybe a little bit better than being like far up.
All right. Roll for initiative.
Okay. Oh no. Oh, I was supposed to get higher than that.
Okay, so Limp is actually going to go before me because Limp is a better bonus than me.
All right. Whoops. Bard Devil does not need to be in there. What the heck? There we go. So Olympion, you're gonna delay till after him, I assume.
Sorry, I'm actually going to have them wait here. But yes,
Just waiting here.
yep, now.
All right. Rasper will move out into the hall. Sight. Let me just see. Ray of Frost is actually out of range. Rasper will ready a Ray of Frost when he comes closer. Lashana?
Lashana will move here. Actually, I'll move the last 10 feet to here. And then I will use Blade Ward.
Ooh, what does that do? Blade Ward?
It is a cantrip that gives me resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks.
Nice. Alright. That is hell of a ward.
It's
Going.
not particularly useful because it only lasts for 1 round.
Oh, okay. I figured it lasted longer than
You
that.
basically use your action and get resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing for a turn.
Huh.
Alright. In that case, going to Tyrus. Tyrus might be able to? Let me measure something here.
I'd like to go just barely within range, and then shoot it.
If you move your full movement, you'll be exactly 60 away, which I think is Firebolt.
Excellent. Let's do that.
Alright, go ahead and launch one. Ooh, that's not gonna do it on a nat 1, though.
Magic.
Lucky.
Alright, let's see. So, when he gets hit by the grasping arrow, speed is reduced by 10. Takes slashing damage when he moves. That will count. Okay. Does it make an athletics check? That'll absolutely pass. It's super high. But he will go ahead and roll 2d6 as he will slash and be reduced by 10.
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Would that be the 2 that I rolled earlier, or no?
I don't remember what those were, but I can scroll back. It was an 8. We'll say it's that.
Okay.
And that will trigger Rasper's spell as he moves only 40 feet on a double move to get closer. That'll hit on a 25. Not the crit, though, but for 15. Actually, is he resistant to cold? No, he's not, weirdly. I thought he was. Alright. The ice and bramble seem to slow him down even more. Now it is back to Terra. He's looking pretty well below bloodied at this point.
Okay. If I do another grasp, it's slow by another 10? Or how does that work? If I do another grasping, does that slow it by another 10 or no?
Yeah, you can do another grasping. Wow.
I think
Holy
he's
shit.
asking if the damage will stack.
Oh, will the damage stack? I don't believe so. I think it stays at 2d6.
No, sorry. I meant like the reduction in speed. Does that stack?
No. It'll still be 10 feet.
So I'm assuming that hits.
That does hit. For 22. He is looking barely alive at this point. Or barely undead, I guess I should say. That's Olympion and Darval.
Okay, I'm gonna have Olympion just move out into the hallway to like there. Leave me on top.
Okay.
That's it for Olympion.
Slow trot out there, Darval.
I'm putting my sword at him and say, if you want to live, drop your weapons and put your hands in the air.
He looks at you and just like unbuckles his sword hilt and lets it fall to the floor.
Have any troops you command stand down as well.
The troops up there are not under my command.
Well, any who are in your command, you gotta stand down. But if you don't command them, you can't do anything about them. Now get out of here. And be happy you got away with your life.
He nods slowly, turns to go, and he looks back, and he's like, "Are you here for Severin?"
Yes.
Good. Lay him low. His folly will ensure that Tiamat
Wait.
destroys us all.
Wait, you want to help kill it with us?
After what you've done to me, as well as I assume you all are responsible for those assassins that took a blade to me in my own chamber. No, I do
Probably.
not.
Yes. That's fair.
Go
Can you
for it.
put us in the right direction, though?
He says, what precisely are you looking for?
Where is he right now? Or where do you think he is right now?
Where do I think Severin is right now?
Yes.
I imagine he's well on his way to summoning the temple, and then he will be inside.
Okay then. Thank you.
He inclines his head and begins to walk back. Seemingly, like, takes a right away from the fighting up ahead.
Awesome.
Alright, that is still XP, though, even if you got him to stand down.
Sweet.
I think that's actually more than the fight you just did. 1,440.
Look at that nice triple 5 at the end.
I don't think we're gonna have time for a long rest at any point,
Or not.
right?
I doubt
Fair
it.
enough, but you never know. You could maybe take your characters to one-shots in the future.
That's true. Anyway, Hill
Probably
Caldera, I
just
suppose?
make. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Oh, that's
All right.
It's close because she wants to.
Are
Before
you
that, I
guys
wanted to-
going farther toward those fights, or are you moving this way towards the sloped exit down the tunnel?
I vote slope to exit.
Yeah, me too.
Before that, I want to heal myself a little more. I'm going to use my healing hand ability for my race to gain another 11 hit point.
All right. Anything else you guys are doing? It seems like the sounds of combat and battle outside the mountain are all around.
Yeah.
I have 2 clear lights and a cure superior if we need it.
I also still have a Secure Supreme, by the way, just so we know.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
I know I have potions as well. I don't know which ones, though. Or how many.
I
can't
have a
remember.
potion that I can use if need be. Oh, I am gonna put my last 2 sorcery points into Arcane Ward, or into my Bastion of Law.
Gotcha. I know that Rasper has 4 of, like, the normal potions and 1 greater.
Cool. I'm not going into my Supreme one yet. You know, I should give about 5 of my remaining 10 land hand to myself as well. Give me as much health as I can. You know?
Go for it.
I'll give those land hands for potentially keeping people back.
Tyrus, I'm gonna say you take a few minutes, and because you have fucking, oh my god, what's it called? Shocking Grasp as a cantrip, you're just gonna max
Okay.
Rasper's Flesh Golem, because electricity heals it.
Aw, heck yeah.
You guys like the weird,
You
like,
healthy
stitches?
yet? You healthy yet?
Yeah, re-knitting themselves along its body as it, like, stretches and, like, flexes these strange muscles.
Every once in a while, I'll just whip them back to work.
He's got
With an
really bad AC
electrical whip.
now, but he has 93 health.
Nice.
Wow.
But I stress, very
That's
bad
awesome.
AC.
So, Darvel, I think, like, you look pretty low, right? Like, I think
I have 2/3 my health.
yeah, you should take one of the bigger healings.
Okay. How much will that be?
Which one do you want to do? Like, I've got the superior. Let's see. I know we kind of spread it around, so it's like I've got a superior. If you...
Well, because I still have 1 Supreme for, like, if I'm really, really low, but I don't want to use that.
Right. Yeah, that
How
one's
much
better
is the
than.
Superior?
Yeah,
See, I'll
probably.
probably give you back. Okay, I'll take the Superior, I guess. The Supreme's give you whoever takes it back to max, probably so.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll do. How much is Cure Light Wounds?
2d4 plus 2.
Okay, so I'll do that for me. Maybe both of mine.
Do you still have your second wind?
Yes, I do. I've not used that because I was saving it up for the important one.
That's fair. It's a bonus action, so yeah.
The only spell that I should have used is the teleport the circle one. I've been
Yeah.
saving all my spells for the big fight as well.
Very
Awesome.
well.
Plenty of spells for the big fight also.
Oh,
I just assumed he wouldn't have time for a long rest.
look at you guys
playing it
being
safe.
all
That's very fair.
tactical.
That's very fair.
Instead of, what's the
I had
largest
saved most of
spell
those
I
fights,
can
though.
throw immediately?
Okay, so
Sorry.
I've used up all of my healing potions now. So Tyrus, I'm gonna take at least one of yours. So just in case I have to get somebody up.
Yeah, that's fine. We could split like the potions that I have left.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm in a decent spot. Are you pretty good, Darvel?
I'm like I said, I'm still at 2/3. So if
Did
you
you
have
roll?
a small like what?
Did you roll the superior?
I did not. I don't know how much that is.
Hold
I
on.
don't know.
Let me check the compendium.
I think I put it down in the notes if you just poke it.
Oh, okay.
I meant to do that. I don't know if I actually got around
Superior
to it.
is
But yeah, so I just
8d4
click
plus
on
8.
it.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to roll it?
I can do it unless you want
Okay.
to.
No, go ahead.
I get up for 28. Okay, I'm pretty close to max out.
Awesome. So we're in a pretty good spot now.
Yeah, I'm 2 away from full health. So
Cool.
If we do go out into the caldera to try and get Severin, Darval and I should go first.
yes. Oh, sorry. I am gonna take 2 lay on hands back because that actually would put me over max. So I'm just gonna not use 2 of my lay on hands. Have 7 of those left instead of 5.
Okay.
So I'm at full health.
Cool.
Alright.
Let's do this.
As you guys drink the last of your potions, you feel...
Not the last. I still have 1 emergency.
Well, the
potion
last
left.
of like what you're drinking right now, I mean.
Oh yeah.
There's a loud rumbling coming from down the tunnel. The whole area you're in begins to like shake. Dust falls from the ceiling. What do you guys do?
Let's go.
Out we go. Let's do it. It's go time.
Alright. Let me go to lighting order. I'm gonna pick you guys up. As it like finishes, you see Leosin kind of like running up here, battered and bloodied. He's like, I'll keep holding the line with the Harpers. Whatever that is, go! I'm gonna drop us out of combat for now. You guys slide down the tunnel full of volcanic ash and settle into the caldera proper. As your feet touch the bottom, puffs of black soot and gray ash rise. You see that there are just a multitude of full skeletons, partial skeletons, but things that could only be truly enormous dragon bones. However, more concerning than that, you see that the giant space in the center that Terra spied on previously has begun to change. It has solidified and grown into a vast cathedral-sized building with ribbed dragon bones, metal black and red colored walls, and the whole thing is wreathed in a shifting multi-chromatic light. White, black, red, blue, green. The colors of Tiamat shift back and forth. You all see the nearest exit and begin to run in. The Temple of Tiamat has come to call on the material. Alright, I'm gonna copy you guys over. guys are going to be coming in at the front entrance.
He's huge.
Oh, it's truly an enormous map. I'm going to turn it to daylight because at this point, the light has become to scintillate so frequently between those colors. Hold on, I have to move you again. 1 sec. Can you guys see?
Yeah, I can see a lot.
Oh, hold on.
Wow.
I gotta
Yeah.
refresh the stream side one. It's being silly.
Silly stream.
Understandable. Maps aren't usually this big.
This
That's true.
One of the biggest maps I ever did was I did a full battle on a scale model of Sandpoint, which is a town in Pathfinder. And the combat in question, you are very much meant to hand wave a lot of it and go from location to location with a bunch of mini fights. We did one enormous fight across the entire town.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was very laggy though. All right, let's see. Let me read you what you're seeing. Once your eyes adjust to the stunning chaos of Tiamat's temple, you see that its interior is a single cathedral-like space that towers far overhead. 5 distinct vaults branch off the central gallery, though the overwhelming color of the place constantly shifting. Each of the side vaults shimmers brightly with a respective color. Blue, green, red, white, black, the hues of the evil dragons and their world-consuming queen. You see that standing in these various vaults are red wizards of Thay, chanting and channeling force into the central space. There, a kaleidoscopic whorl of arcane energy rises above the blackened floor, stretching up into the twisting recesses of the temple's central spire. Even though this area, I will emphasize, divided into distinct places, the cathedral-like space has no interior walls or upper floors. The various chapels and sides are devoted to the different aspects of Tiamat. As you look up, you can see that above this mage, about 50 feet up, there is a second level of mages in the towers. And, well,
are they flying?
yes, they are.
Okay.
These are like giant pillars of rooms. Alright. With that information, as you guys burst through the doors into the Temple of Tiamat, let's take our quick break. Come back in 5 or so.
Apse.
Apse. That's what it's called. The middle is the apse. It's the large central circular section of a church, apparently. All right. First things first. To reaffirm this explanation, there's no like floors and ceilings and stuff, but do you see the darker outline in the area where you guys are?
Yes.
That is like one pillar going up, which is currently you guys are in the blue pillar. So there are 5 pillars in the other sections. This middle part is its own pillar. So if you flew up to the mage that is above you guys, you would not then be able to fly from there to the other mages on the second floor, quote unquote.
Okay. So we can't go through here, you're saying?
Yeah, honestly, I might just remove lighting because it's not hugely important and it might better explain the scale of this.
I think I understand how it works. On the ground floor, we can go wherever, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
But
I see. Those
we're
coming down.
pillars in the ceiling. That if we fly up, we cannot go wherever.
I gotcha.
Yes, correct.
Gotcha. Okay.
And there are 2 mages where that one mage is, right?
Yes, one is 50 feet above him.
Okay.
All right. As we are doing this, let me clear our initiative order, because this is going to be a rather crazy initiative. Go ahead and click yourselves and roll in.
Okay then.
Strong start for the final battle.
Oh wow.
Well, potentially the final battle.
Well, yeah.
So I didn't know whether to put finale in this or not, because I wasn't sure how much you guys were going to do in the other ruins. It's a whole thing.
That's fair.
Terra coming in with a 22. The mages coming in with a 19. And again, despite the token there, you guys have seen those generic mages before. These are red wizards.
Goody.
All right, Terra.
Like the undead.
Huh? Oh, are they undead?
No, never mind. Ignore me.
Okay, okay.
Actually, are they undead?
They do not appear to be.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna change music up a little bit. No, that's not the one I wanted. Where is it? There we go. Cry Havoc.
I assume Mr. 7 is Severin.
Mr. 7. I was like trying to figure out what the fuck you meant by that. I was like, what? Yes, that is Severin. You cannot currently see him from your angle.
Which means he's probably in the red tower.
Intriguing possibility.
Which tower is which, by the way?
Here, I'm gonna put some little drawings on the map. Alright, so... Hold on. I have a chart I must consult. Blue.
That's helpful.
White is to the right.
Alright. So
Then
red's probably...
Farther down is green. I could probably find cooler effects for this in a second, but that's fine.
They'd
then-
probably kill our characters.
Black dragon light from that one. You can't really see it from your angle, but you can tell that red light is spilling out from down and to the left.
Hey, that should probably be our first destination.
Yeah.
I will say
After
on each
we-
person's turn, if they would like to make a free Arcana check to figure out what the fuck is happening. then you may.
Cool. Okay.
Also, Ben, we don't have Rasper's initiative.
Oh, my bad. Forgot that I'm also a PC.
This is where red is, right? Over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rasper's
Okay.
real body is gonna stay in the back.
You should kill the blue ones first, though, and then go red.
Well, yeah. Problem is, I can only apply for 1 minute. So,
Well, we should let the people who have, better flying axes deal with the flying people, or who are ranged.
that's fair. That's fair.
There are ones on the ground as well.
Oh, there, I missed that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There's one on the ground, and there's one 50 foot directly above her.
Oh, I see how it is now. Gotcha. It was, I thought 50 feet to 100 feet up.
No.
Effectively. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Cool. That's good then.
Otherwise, melee characters would be useless.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. Yeah. Well, melee's you
this-
can't fly.
Absolutely going to kill our computers.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be too much.
What do you mean?
The animation.
Oh. I missed it.
It's fine. I was just
Oh.
testing it out, but I think it'll be too much.
Yeah, sad face.
Alright. What do you think, Tara? Got a mage in front of you, a mage hovering 50 feet up, and then, of course, all the other, presumably, of the 10 mages in here. And then probably Severin.
So do you guys think we should all gang up on one mage before we move on, or should I go up right now, or what's the group thought?
If you can take out the flying, if people with range can take out the flying ones, that would be very helpful.
Okay.
Agreed. Also, they might have fireballs, so don't stay too close together.
Yeah.
Am I within range that I could reach the flying up one, or do I have to move up there?
No, you can shoot up into the tower from where you're at.
Okay. And I would be able to do an assassinate on them right now, right?
Yes, because they lost initiative.
Okay. So yeah, why don't I do that? So I'm gonna do a steady aim just to give it the advantage, just to help it out.
Alright, and that's the one above, correct?
Yes, the one that's above.
Alright. Forgot to add one last dude to initiative.
So did it hit, right? I can
That
start
did hit.
rolling?
Go ahead and roll.
Also, Rasper hasn't been sorted in.
Yeah, I had to add in Wrath Modar as well, so I had to resort stuff.
Yeah.
That guy.
Alright, 14, 28, plus 11 is 39. You shoot an arrow up into the mage in the tower. Seems he is badly bloodied, but he is still levitating in place.
Is that including all of the crits? Because the assassinate's the triple, and it sounded like you
Yes.
only counted.
Oh, I did only
The
count
30.
those ones. Hold
Because that should be an extra 20.
on.
30.
That will be enough. The first mage drops.
Hell yeah.
The blue light is still going, though, as there's still a mage in front of you. I will bring one mage body down as it comes crashing to the earth. Alright. Next up is Wrath. He is going to float down from the central crazy light show over here to refresh ourselves. You can do Wrath's art. All right. me see how long this lasts. Nope, that's the wrong spell. Oh my goodness. Roll20 does not like this map being so huge. You see that Wrath levitates down. He also seems to be flying. There is a globe of swirling green light around him, protecting him. You prance and preen and think yourselves strong enough to stop Tiamat's return. It will not work! He is going to hold up his hand. You see a little ball of red light concentrates into it. And I am going to need... well, he's going to move a bit farther forward, because he has his extra speed right now. I need you guys to roll dexterity saves as a fireball whips towards you all.
Has a little beyond, does 14 make it?
No, it does not.
Okay, let me have gone then.
Alright, this is gonna be at a 5th level. Wow, that was horrendous damage for 5th level. Holy fuck.
Well. Okay, that's good for us.
Alright.
Well, more than 14 damage.
Oh yeah, but it's still 30 damage.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, fine.
Horse vanishes in a ball of light as the fire whips around. Good lord, what is Rasper's? Oh, it's atrocious. Oh, okay, never mind, he passed. I lied. But that is going to give Rasper disadvantage for now because he got fired.
Oh, right,
Because he's still a flesh golem.
Actually,
no, I think we said we didn't do that. Because he is in control of his own mind now. 10 does not save, no.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna use 2... Well... No, I'm good. I'll take 10 damage. Sure.
And Tyrus and Terra need one as well.
Alright. It's gonna burn Armor of Agathis and deal 10 to me.
Okay.
And so it's 30 damage if we fail to save. Is that right?
Terra fails, but it is still halved because you're a rogue. So 15 to Terra. Tyrus passes also for 15.
Okay.
Alright. As Wrath sits there in his glowing sphere, it now becomes the mages.
It's interesting. Had Olympion been at full health, Olympion would have survived that.
Yeah, coulda. Coulda done it.
That's his life.
Doesn't he have the rogue thing because you have the thing?
Exactly, yeah. That's what he's only at 7 health.
He has evasion if he passes. He doesn't also get to fail. Yeah. The thing.
He was taking half.
He does still have it.
Half.
But he was still below. He was below normal health.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let me select my pawns. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Some of the mages are going to start buffing themselves. In fact, a fair damn amount of them are.
Shocking.
We still need 5 of them. Okay. The one immediately in front of you guys is going to pause in his attempts at the ritual. Just moving him so his aura activates. It's not actually his move yet. He is going to whip around and catch all of you. A whirling torrent of ice and biting wind slams into you guys. He's going to cast Cone of Cold.
What save is that?
Hold on. Let me cast it. It is a Constitution save.
That
DC
is-
14 for half. Pass. Fail, but you'll still take half. Rasper will also fail. Tyrus will fail. Oh, I fucking did the wrong one. Hold on. Rasper should have done con. Never mind. Rasper passes. Alright. If you failed, it is 36. Unless you are Terra, in which case it is 18.
I'm going to use my reaction to absorb elements. And because that's an abjuration, it refills my arcane ward by 2. And then because I passed, and because I have resistance to cold now, I have it twice to... What? You said 36 to 9 minus 2, so I take 7.
Okay. It is now Rasper in his flesh body's turn. Okay. Get some shit going here. Use that spell already. I am going to... What the fuck? Okay. Didn't realize Rasper had this spell.
Oh.
We'll skip that for now because I don't have a good way to do it. Sorry, I'm trying to like learn all his spells in one go here. I think the first thing Rasper is gonna do is he's going to cast Haste on Darval.
Hell yeah. So my speed is doubled, my AC goes up by 2, and I have advantage on it.
Correct.
And you get the ability
Oh, I
to
get an
make
extra action.
an extra action which you can use to attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Hell yeah. Okay, remember that.
Alright.
You also get +2 to AC.
Yeah, but I'm putting that in.
You feel the speed surge through you, Darval. Now it is Tyrus. What shall you do?
I shall move.
Oh, I think you're echoing with the other one. There you go. You got it.
Now I can hear either of you.
Okay.
Sorry, he's back
There we
now.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
Alright. So I would like to move out of the combat death
Alright.
there. And then I don't know what that blue thing is. Can I shoot that guy?
You can. That's just the blue light. This is the blue part of the temple.
Okay. And that guy's definitely a bad guy, right?
Oh, 100%. It's
Yes.
one of the bad
Okay.
red wizards of Thay.
That's what I thought. I'm gonna shoot him with a firebolt. Fine.
Go for it.
There. Ugh.
Slams the firebolt away with one hand, so it, like, spirals off and slams into the walls of the temple.
Boo. That's all I did.
Alright. Now it's time for Severin's turn.
Do we see full artwork of him yet? I haven't really seen that yet.
You can't see Severin yet.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
What will he do? So many options.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, it's fine.
It's not.
What's the
Lies.
radius around Wrath that his weird aura's going in?
10 feet.
Okay.
I will draw a circle around him momentarily. Basically that.
Okay.
Severin is gonna be doing his own fucking thing out of sight from you guys.
Question is he in the red area or is he in the center?
That's a good question. You see, nothing. He does some shenanigans. Darval, it is you.
Okay, here we go. First, I can move to here, next to this wizard guy. Here. Second, for my first action,
Yes.
I'm going to use my Channel Divinity. I use my Channel Divinity, which gives an extra +3 to all my attacks.
Okay.
Then, for my second action from haste, I'm going to attack the guy with one sword attack. 23 to hit. Sorry, 26 to hit.
26 does hit the mage. Actually, let me see. He would throw up an energy shield, but 26 will still punch through it.
Nice, so he takes that damage.
Seems to almost
Yeah.
bloody the mage casting the blue energy.
Cool, that's going to be my turn. Because I use 2 actions. I'd move, I don't have bonus action, so yeah, it's my turn.
Yes. Lashana with a phenomenal initiative of 1 for the final battle.
Okay. Got it. There's pretty much no chance of hitting that guy, and I'm mostly trying to tank. So, move over here for 30. Then I'm going to cast 5th level Armor of Agathis. Yeah. Just going to fully refill my Arcane Ward. And then I'm going to bonus action Blessing of the Raven Queen to get another 30 feet this way.
All right. Let's
And-
see.
That'll be it for my turn.
You can almost see up the central shaft, but you don't see anything. You see the energy is still spiraling straight up.
Got it.
Terra.
Sky Beam!
Oh, wait, can I make my Arcana check?
Yeah, go for it. You can try to figure out what's going on. This is a lengthy fucking ritual, but from what you can see, however many, presumably a minimum of 10 mages in here, are working constantly every round to complete the ritual. You think, at most, in real world, in like in-game time, you have 60 seconds before Tiamat is reconstituted from hell.
Oh crap.
To
60
kill
seconds
all of them.
being 10 rounds. You don't think you need to kill all of them. You need to kill enough of them that are not enough left to power the spell. But you would know with
Okay.
10, there's at least a couple redundancies.
Wrath Mortar part of that, or do I need to go for a mage?
Wrath does not seem to be part of that spell. Sean, if you just want to shout that out, I don't know that you would gain anything
Yeah.
from hiding the fact that you know this.
No. Yeah,
Um,
I'm just gonna tell everyone. Kill the mages. Do I think anyone in particular is the head of this, so to speak?
I mean, presumably Severin, wherever he is.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, do I feel like if we killed Severin, that would also stop the spell?
I don't think you can know that until you see Severin.
Okay, but when I see him, would I know?
I think you need to make a check.
Okay.
This is like some fucking god level magic going on. This is not something that like the average person would know just from knowing about Arcana.
Okay. Yeah, but I would say kill the wizards while we have the chance.
Okay.
Would be smart.
You would most assuredly know every wizard down is slowing this ritual up.
Oh, so it'll take more rounds the more we kill.
No, sorry. You need to kill a certain number. I said that badly.
Okay.
You absolutely need to kill a certain number.
Got
it. He rejected my friend.
Okay, what's my movement?
Oh god, my eyes. It should be 30-foot flying, but you could also bonus action dash as a rogue and still be able to shoot something.
Okay. So that's 60 then?
Yeah. Potentially, if you wanted to also take the dash action, you could move 90 feet around.
Okay.
But then you wouldn't be able to attack.
Yeah. But if you need a power, fucking sprint somewhere, it's a possibility.
Okay. So somewhere like here-ish. Oops.
I'm just gonna suggest you spread out as far to the right as possible to avoid having us too grouped.
Yeah. I also have to be able to reach these guys without, so yes, I do agree.
Yeah, but if you kill the one next to Darval, that would be helpful still.
Oh. So just stay still for now?
No, move. I think. But
Well, the hard part about me moving is that then that takes away my steady aim. So
True, but you'd still have sneak attack because he's in melee.
that's true. So I might as well move now. Okay, that's a good point. Okay. So let's say I go somewhere like here-ish, because then I can still see some of these other guys and I might be within range of them. And then I'll shoot the one. Well, okay, let me look. Do you want me to get Darval's guy, or do you want me to aim for this guy?
What do you think, guys?
I should be able to take my guy out next turn, so
Okay.
maybe
Go for probably another guy then.
Okay, so I'll go for this other white circle
Alright,
guy.
first floor, white dragon mage. Or the one using the white dragon energy.
This doesn't get sneak though.
As you fire, he will throw up an energy shield. That will still not be enough to save him. So it'll be just a straight arrow shot, no sneak attack. So 11.
You don't have to move at all.
The arrow thunks into him as he's still just like.
Oh, but I still need to be at the range of it. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, wait. Let me think. But I do need to move because we need to spread out.
I would still kill Darval's one, so they get one less attack on up.
Okay, so no, I'm not taking anything back. I do remember I have seeking arrows, but we do need to spread out, so that's where. So let me think. So with how seeking arrows works,
you have to see the target once, and then
within the next minute, yeah.
You can just shoot.
So I can see all of these guys, but they have to be within range, right? Or no?
You have to look.
Okay, give me a second.
I'm not sure about seeking arrow, yeah.
Yeah, okay, give me a second.
That's not right. Sorry.
Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, stop clicking.
You do still have to be in range of the target.
Okay, so the range still does. Okay, cool. So then,
Yeah, but your range is the same. Well, I guess
it's like 120 or something.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
fire at 240. It's just a disadvantage.
Okay.
yeah, but if it auto hits, can she still do it the 240 range?
Yeah, because it's a saving throw, not an attack roll.
Yeah. So you
I would
you
still
only
like to make
40 feet away. Yeah, but in the same range.
So
the
then what's my best
suggestion
to be at?
that we kill the mage Darval because he's
Like
the
this
only
one?
one who can currently attack us.
And that way, you've already seen everyone. Now they can't shoot you.
Okay.
Yeah, right there is perfect.
Okay. So I guess I'll go here and use the seeking arrow. Why don't I just go with that same guy, the white one?
Oh, because it'll go around a corner.
Yeah.
I think it has to. Let's see. It doesn't say it has to be a straight path. It just has to be an open path.
Yeah, it says move around corners.
Yeah. All right. So arrow curves around the corner. Dex save equal to your arcane spell DC. He will fail that, so he would have taken the 11 plus an extra D6 force damage.
Okay.
I think it's 2d6. Oh, no.
It's 2d6, isn't it? Oh, no, yeah, it's 2d6. Yes.
No, I think it's
you're
1d6.
right.
2d6 if you're level 18.
Or not.
Yeah, you're not level 18, believe it or not.
Still, good roll.
Nice.
All right.
Let me.
Ooh, nice. Full 6. All right.
That's pretty good.
That mage looks almost bloodied, but not quite. Now it is Wrath again.
Yeah, you know what to do with it, right?
Wrath is gonna go ahead and move closer, still hovering off the floor. Bring his sphere with him. And what's he gonna?
How high above the floor is he hovering?
Probably about 30 feet.
30.
Any higher, and he would
hit-
start, like the tower would start getting in the way, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Does his sphere hit the ground?
No, his sphere is just 10 feet around him, so it's not hitting the ground.
Cool.
It's just like a levitating globe around him.
Yeah. I'm just thinking.
Alright, so he already used that slot. He had used a higher level fireball on you guys. Okay. He is going to target a spell at you, Lashana.
Okay.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh dear.
Actually, hold on, sorry. I don't think he can't do this anyway. I realize he's already concentrating, and I thought it wasn't a concentration, but it in fact is a concentration.
Waste of a nat 20 wisdom save.
Sorry. Alright, in lieu of that, we're gonna cast something different here. Oh, this is just... gonna go off like a fucking machine gun. Okay, so let's see. Alright. He is going to upcast the absolute fuck out of Magic Missile. and is going to throw 3 darts at Darval. And can he see Terra? Yes, he can. 3 darts at Terra, 3 darts at Darval. Darval. Damn! Bolts of green energy slam into you. Terra, way worse as he tries to bend it around the corner. 7 to Terra, 15 to Darval. Now it is the mages. Let me zoom out to see my cadre of mages. Okay. Alright.
Did you cast 4th level magic missile?
Yeah, you damn fucking straight he did.
Okay.
It's the fucking bee's knees, dude.
I
Alright.
did hit 15.
Speaking of which, Lashana, this white dragon mage over here is also going to do that, but fire all 6 of them at you.
Lovely. Okay, sure.
Streams of white energy, just rapid fire going for Lashana.
Alright. Let's think. That's 19. I have resistance to all damage right now, so that gets halved to 9?
Yeah, it would round up, so 9. Or wait.
Alright, I'll take it.
We'll say 9, it's
That
fine.
does 1 damage into my armor of Agathis.
Alright. The others all do their respective things. We got a bunch of buffs going on. Alright,
Wait,
Rasper.
what about the one next? What about the one next to me? Did it do anything?
Oh, sorry, yeah, that one actually is gonna do something, because he does not need to do his thing right now. Yeah, he's gonna bully you with Magic Missile.
Okay.
These guys are really
Oh,
good at
trouble.
AoE, and you guys are spread out, so he's gotta go Magic Missile now.
Okay.
23 to
Ow.
Darval.
I'm at 6. I have a plan. I have a plan.
Almost point
It's
blank,
not
even
enough.
as the spheres are forming, they're just slamming into Darval's stomach. And now Rasper. Alright, Rasper needs to fucking take that one out. Hold on, Arcana check. Rasper is gonna yell at you all through, like, the golem body. Modar is a globe of invulnerability. He must be slain by weapons, not spells.
Oh, I have a plan for him.
Good. Fucking
Good to
do it.
know.
Alright. I need to look up something here. Need the stat block for this. Alright. Rasper is going to clap his hands together. You see golden light begin to spiral out in rings, and as he extends his hand, a coiling, semi-illusory golden dragon appears.
Oh, snap.
Alright, I will put his up in a second. And it is going to be large-sized.
Is it? It's not real though, right?
No. It is
Oh,
a
so I can't
dragon spirit.
That's cool. I can't write it.
Cannot ride it, no. But it
That's
is
too bad.
going to appear there, and will act on his initiative. Knowing that magic will not work, he directs it forward and it is going to just fly straight at Rathmodar.
Is
Nice.
Rasper gonna move, or is he staying still?
Rasper, that was one action. He's gonna move 30 feet over here.
Okay.
Penetrating the globe, the dragon is gonna appear in front of Wrath. And sorry, I have like 4 fucking tabs open for this. Oh, I know what he's gonna do. He is going to fly into the sphere and point blank breathe fire at Wrath. Wrath is gonna go ahead and fail that dex save.
Oh, hell yeah.
For 17 fire damage. Wrath does have Warcaster to see if he maintains the globe. He does maintain the globe. Tyrus.
If Tyrus takes down, well, I don't know. That it might make sense for Tyrus to take down the mage next to Darval, so that Darval's free for his turn. But
That's fair.
I have a question.
I might have an answer.
If a heavily armored person drops on top of Rathmodar, will he fall to the ground?
An intriguing question. Let me check some
Because
wording
if
here.
so, it might make sense for Darval to wait until after me.
That's very fair.
I would say not automatically if you wanted to try to grab him and bring him to the ground.
But
Gotcha,
wait, what
Frankie.
would happen then if I fall on top of him?
I think he would probably have to make a save to not lose concentration and might take some damage.
But he would not himself fall.
He is using magical flight, not wings, so it wouldn't necessarily impede his ability to fly unless you were like dragging him to the ground.
Right, but I'm saying like if I belly flop on top of him, am I just gonna bounce off and fall to the side?
I think you would have to make a save to not like go too far, but he's gonna try to stay up there. Like it's possible, but I think unless you grabbed him, it wouldn't be a guarantee of him hitting the floor.
Okay.
Something to think
I'm
about.
thinking.
But Tyrus.
That's true.
What will you do?
Okay, I will shoot this thing
Yep. The last blue
With-
mage.
with chromatic orb.
It desperately tries to throw up a shield, but that will still blow through its shields.
Nice.
So far, shield spell is not safe to anybody. Outstanding.
Well, that's not true. Lashana.
Is Wrath able to fly? Wouldn't he have to concentrate on that too?
He is not being granted fly by... He's being, like, ritual flied, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's one.
So that's a total of 18.
18. The energy swirls around him, but does not drop the mage. He's still up.
Ah, rude.
Alright. Severin. Descending out of the maelstrom of swirling chromatic energy. Severin, the Red Worm Speaker, head of the cult of the dragon, appears before you.
Is he
And-
also flying?
Like, yeah, you bet your fucking ass he's flying.
At what height is he flying?
We will say 40 feet.
Okay.
You see that? This is Severin's normal art that I have sent you. However, there is something different on his head. An amalgamation of many items you have seen in the campaign, as you see he has donned the mask of the Dragon Queen.
That's cool. That's cool.
He kind of looks at you imperiously. You see he just extends...
Wesley looks cooler.
He extends a hand at you, Lashana. Let's see. Okay. He... The red dragon on top of the mask lights up, and a streak of fire, almost like a meteor, goes towards you. This is gonna be... It is an attack roll. 24.
I am going to shield that.
Alright, in that case, it will not trigger the secondary effect. No, it will not. Okay. Next is gonna be Darval.
Okay. First thing to do is potion drinking still a bonus action, right?
What's bonus action? Potion, yes, correct.
Cool. I'm gonna drink my potion of supreme healing, getting back 10d4 plus 20.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Thank you. That's pretty good.
Energy flows through your body as the wounds begin to seal up.
Cool. Second thing you're doing, for the haste action, I'm going to attack the guy in front of me with a sword.
Sorry, I killed a bug in front of me. It's probably
16? Probably not gonna do it?
16 will hit. He does not have a shield right now. Actually, no,
Oh,
he
nice.
was still shielded because he did it against Tyrus, but failed. So that does not hit.
Okay. Then I'll just attack him twice more with my regular sword. And with my regular action. 17?
Nope.
Oh wait, don't forget the plus 3. So I attack first was 19 and 20.
20... Hold on. If he has... 20 will do it, in this case.
Awesome.
Roll damage.
He takes 18 damage.
The blade slices across the mage's throat as he's mid-incantation and he drops.
Nice.
2 mages
Okay, so I
down.
still have move action.
Yes.
Yep, move action. So, and my speed is doubled, right?
Correct.
So I'm just gonna move to the other side of Wrath Modar, getting
Alright,
close to 7.
sprinting under Wrath's Sphere. Running towards Severin. Let's see.
That's gonna be my turn.
Alright. You know what time it is, friends? It's time for legendary actions.
Ah, crap.
Alright. We're gonna have to do some fucking measuring from Severin. Yeah, that'll do. Severin disappears in a swirling column of fire and reappears over here.
At what height?
That's what I said.
Hold on. I need a Pythagorean in it. Calm down.
This is important.
Darval, how far are you from him? Measure that for me real quick.
15 feet. I think. Yes, 15 feet.
We're really messing with shit right now. Okay, he is 20 feet off the ground.
Wonderful.
Get
That's
that,
perfect.
Get that sweet sphere going on here. All right. That was the end of Darval's turn that he did that. Lashana, it is your turn.
Okay. All right. Gonna run directly underneath Severin,
Intriguing.
and then I'm gonna Blessing of the Raven Queen to fall right on top of him.
All right.
And just as I'm falling, I'm gonna try and like be as much making it difficult for him to not go down with me as possible.
So you want him to go down with you, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
And
But
take
you're
the
not.
fall then.
Are you trying to grab him, or just slam into him?
Well, I'm
Grabbing would
trying
be
to
your
grab-
action to do it.
No, I'm just trying to slam into him.
Okay.
I mean, I will succeed in slamming into him, I think. The question is just, will he fall?
Yeah. How
Right.
how good do you slam into him? is the question. What the fuck is he gonna oppose this with? I think he's gonna make. I'm gonna say a dex save. Do you wanna? I think it's probably a dex save versus either like your acrobatics or athletics to like line up the shot.
I mean, shouldn't it? Well, it's a teleport. Is it really going to be athletics or acrobatics? Like, once I'm in the air, I'm in the air.
Yeah, but I think it's how are you lining up your body in the air is the thing, you know? Like, are you going to be able to...
Belly.
Yeah, but I don't know that you'd be able to teleport into a perfect belly flop. If you would like, I'd say it would also be an Arcana check, because it is magic.
We'll go with Arcana.
I think there needs to be some amount of skill in you perfectly executing this belly flop.
That's fair. I'll go with Arcana.
Alright, give me an Arcana roll so I know what his dex save has to be. That's pretty high. Okay. He will fail. So I'm gonna say he gets to the ground with you. I'm gonna make our lives a little bit easier and put you like one square to his left, like you bounced off.
Okay.
Just so
How
we can
much
see
damage?
everything.
How much
Okay,
damage
so-
should we each take?
How far above him did you teleport? Because that'll affect his damage, but note that it will also affect your damage because you're falling.
10 feet.
Okay. Alright, you're gonna take 10 bludgeoning.
That's fine.
He is going to take a little bit more dice than that because it's him hitting the floor and you hitting him. Ooh, that was pretty big rolls. I didn't roll anything less than... Well, I rolled mainly 4 and above on that.
Nice.
He is going to take 20 bludgeoning damage.
Hell yeah.
And then...
Hey, on the ground.
It's legendary action time. Or, no, wait, so you still have an action, I think.
I do.
Alright, what is your action?
I'm going to cast haste on myself.
Yeah, because you would have already taken the damage, so it wouldn't be a concentration. Alright, so you haste yourself.
That's why I waited until afterward.
Deeply funny. Alright.
And now I get my haste action.
You all think you can stop Tiamat from
Wait,
returning.
and-
Yes?
Don't I get my haste action?
I don't think you get it the same round that you haste yourself. That's the order of operations here.
It just says until the spell ends, the target's speed is doubled, gains 2 bonus AC, it has advantage on dex, and gets an additional action on each of its turns.
Man, we're getting complicated in this fight. To the forums! You can use it specifically to make, you can make an attack roll if you would like to do something here.
Wonderful. I'm gonna use my Thunder Gauntlets.
Okay, roll to hit. That will hit him. Roll damage. 8. He has disadvantage.
Thunder damage.
He is then going to...
Disadvantage on my own is not me.
Yeah, disadvantage on you. He is then going to, as I was saying, he's going to spend 3 legendary actions.
He had 4?
No,
Why?
my sweet summer child, he has 5.
Oh, okay.
He already used 2 to fiery teleport.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You dare try to interrupt Tiamat's return. Hell quakes with her imminent rising. The material plane will be hers. And he is going to whip his hands in different directions. Chains of solid burning iron whip out from him. And he is going to wrap them. Who's he gonna wrap them around? He is going to wrap them around Darval. And no, I think he can only do it on one. He's gonna wrap it around Darval. Darval.
So we made a save for this.
There is no save right now. You are immediately restrained by the burning chains.
Yep.
That was a lot of ones.
That's good.
And take 15 fire damage. That could have been way worse.
Ow. I bet.
Alright. Tara.
Oh, the mages. We gotta stop the mages.
Yeah, you guys are really getting bottlenecked over here.
Yeah.
Darvel and I can deal with Severin Wrath.
I think I'm gonna go for the white one again, I guess.
Yep. Agreed.
Alright, doing another Seeking Arrow. You're draw
yeah,
the bow back, a silvery light glowing arrow appears in your hand. Dex save. He will fail. So go ahead and roll. I don't know if you are. I guess you do still get sneak attack on it.
Can she steady aim for it? I don't know if that's like a thing.
Yeah, I don't think you. I think it's either like the auto hit or steady aim. So it wouldn't have sneak attack, but you could shoot him from around the corner and do the arrow plus force.
Guess if you hit Wrath.
No, we need to hit the mages.
I need mages.
Yeah.
So I would say, well,
I
either
guess
way,
it's-
you're probably not going to get sneak attack because you would have to move to get out there and shoot him. So I would say auto hit's probably better.
Yeah.
Well, she could sneak attack on Wrath because Wrath is engaged in melee with the dragon.
Yeah, that is true.
And if we take down Wrath, we have an easier time getting to everyone else.
I'd
Do you
say
think that I have a
you could sneak
Yeah,
attack
do you think that I
Wrath.
have a chance of actually getting Wrath this turn though?
I don't know that you could drop him right away, but you could do
But you might
potentially
be
a lot
able
of
to make
damage.
him lose his- And you also might break his concentration.
That is true. If you break his concentration, he can be targeted by spells again. Right now, he's basically immune to any spell 5th level or lower,
Okay.
which is
So
wild.
Okay. So we're saying steady aim on Wrath instead?
Okay.
No.
In that
Wait, what?
case, steady aim would be.
I think so. Yeah.
Wait, Ben.
Yeah.
Does second wind cost a bonus action, so she can't steady aim if she's gonna do
Oh,
it?
good point.
Yes.
Or
those
not-
both cost
not-
bonus actions.
Yeah, not second wind. The
Think
one where she
action
gets to do
surge?
the second attack.
Action surge
Action
just
surge doesn't have anything.
happens. There's no thing about it. So you could
Okay.
shoot him and then Seeking Arrow the mage.
Oh,
So
let's do that.
All right, so the mage
So I need
already
to-
failed his save earlier. So go ahead and roll an attack without sneak attack and add a d6 to it. So just roll whatever, and the first
Okay.
attack, quote unquote, will be the damage of the mage. All right, so go ahead and roll damage for that. That's 7.
I can re-roll that one.
Oh,
right?
yep. Go ahead and reroll that.
Good. Yes, sorry. Keep that.
Nice. Good save. So it becomes a 14 instead.
Okay.
Plus a d6, right?
What was
Plus
that?
Plus d6.
D6.
Yeah, then plus an additional d6.
Ha!
Nice. The mage is one shot. He is barely alive. The tiniest breeze could fuck him up right now. Now,
Do you think she should just kill that mage or go after Wrath?
Honestly, maybe just kill the mage.
I think going after Wrath, I think sneak attack's good. Why waste it?
Yeah, that's true.
That's fair.
You got one sneak
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, but then we could remove a player from the board. That's a huge
We
thing.
can probably do it next turn though.
Yeah.
We're not doing much right now.
You guys do remember you
Okay.
have 60 seconds, which is 10 rounds. The mages, this turn,
Yes,
it'll be
round
their
2 or
third
3.
turn. starting shit.
Okay, so just shoot Wrath.
So it'd be with advantage.
And
We're all agreeing, Grath, right?
I think that's the
Yes.
consensus. Yeah.
Okay. So you said I'm just rolling the longbow in.
Yeah. 20 is a hit, and this will have sneak attack on it.
Oops.
You're good. So
How much sneak attack?
I don't know.
currently your sneak attack is 4d6.
Yeah, right there. Click this. There you go.
All right. So an even 20. Um.
Oh,
That is not enough damage to trigger his save being greater than 10, so he's rolling concentration again. He will pass because of Warcaster.
Yeah.
But Wrath is now bloodied as the arrow slams into him. His wound seems to just be leaking like green smoke. That is Wrath's turn now. Alright, what the fuck is Wrath gonna pull out of his hat this time? Alright. Wrath is going to, through his sphere, launch another fireball to hit Lashana and Darval. Severin is immune to fire.
Okay.
Oh, goody.
So I need a dexterity save.
I'm restrained. How's that affect me?
I believe you have disadvantage on dexterity saves.
Okay, then.
This is a regular 3rd level fireball. Lashana, that is
Yeah,
a
no.
pass. Darval, it's a fail. Darval, you take 21 fire.
Oh.
Lashana, you
I'm-
take
What the-
21 half to 10.
But I also resist fire.
So half to 5.
Actually, currently I resist everything. But that's
Well, still
that's relevant.
5.
I'm gonna use one of law point,
Yes, sir.
and I'll take 0.
Let's go. Alright, so that was Wrath. He can't do anything else currently. That is the mages. I need to figure out how many mages I need to dedicate to the ritual.
There's some flying up above still, right?
Oh yeah, there's 4 down here, and
4.
presumably 4 above. You've only
Okay.
killed 2 out of 10.
Gotcha.
Okay. Lower white mage. Regular, or no, 2nd level magic missile. Against Darval. For
How about?
10.
No, it's still up. Still up, but barely.
Lower red mage, Lashana, on you. For the same.
Okay.
14 force, you're resisting everything, so 7 force.
I'm gonna use another Fashion of Law point.
Okay, go ahead and roll the d8, I believe. Oh, exactly what you needed. The kind of like glowing ward in front of you shatters into sparkles, but the spheres do not hit you. The others are doing their thing. That's gonna be Rasper. Will do his thing, and then the dragon that he summoned. Okay, first of all, Rasper needs to just get the fuck closer so I can start casting more spells. Right. The Globe of Invulnerability is really fucking with him. Alright, I think, yeah, we need to just deal with this. Yep, exactly enough. He'll have to just move one more this way. Alright, Rasper is gonna send a flurry of magic missiles. The regular amount will be enough to kill the lower white mage.
Nice.
Let me mark down. He's used another one of those spells. Dragon, Spirit. Okay. Is gonna go for 2 claw attacks on Wrath. One hit. Uh, 15 to Wrath. Wrath's looking pretty rough right now.
He is the con.
Still a DC 10. He still passes. Alright, now it is Tyrus.
Alright. I think it's time for Wrath to die.
You can't hurt
cast
him.
You can't cast spells on him still.
Ugh.
His Globe of Invulnerability is still up.
How lame.
Like an
Is there any
absolute-
way around that?
If you cast
So-
a 6th level spell.
Oh, okay. That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It
Do
only
you guys
stops
want me to
5
pop
or lower.
that?
Can you hit anyone else with the same spell?
I'm
It's
looking at
Chain
the spell,
Lightning.
and yes, you'd be able to hit him, him and Severin.
I'm not sure Severin's gonna take any lightning damage, but you can try it.
Well, I
Well,
can buff spells up to level 6, right?
Yeah, if you wanted to cast something else at level 6.
But I think most of what you do is light, so it might make sense to chain lightning. I don't know.
At least
Yeah,
that's
so-
what Chain Lightning does.
Let's see. I have Chromatic Orb. I have Chain Lightning.
Chain
I
Lightning's
got-
10d8.
Lightning Bolt.
Lightning Bolt upcast would be potentially more.
I don't know if I can upcast it. I think I can.
You can. Lightning Bolt, you could do
Yeah,
11d6 if you made it level 6.
Yeah.
11d6 is max damage is still less than 10d8 though.
Is that true? Yeah, that is true.
If you're gonna use a 6th level, go for chain lightning. That's my recommendation, but it's up to you.
It is a higher minimum, potentially.
I've been wanting to use Chain Lightning since I picked it up.
Hell yeah.
I'm level 6 spell though, so this is it. Do you guys want me to use it here or no?
I mean, these guys are more dangerous than the mages, I think.
See, that's what I was
I think
also.
he's a good time to use it.
Okay, that's what I was. That's what I was thinking. That's why I was like, I'm gonna kill this guy. But just wanted to make sure everybody was on. I know, bud. Huh?
Alright. You gather up your energy. Thunder crackles as like clouds start to form up. Boom! The lightning rips through.
Okay. Hold on,
let's
I
see
can do stuff about this. I'm gonna be doing. Oh, I would like to quicken that spell. Sorry. So I'm gonna quicken my chain lightning for
Yes.
2 points, and then I'm going to do the empowered as well, which I can do afterwards.
Okay.
And yeah, so I can change.
Well, you can reroll up to your charisma modifier of dex.
Yeah, which is 5, and so I'm gonna do that I'm just gonna do 4 of them. The two
one,
ones,
two,
the 2 and the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay,
so these are D8s.
So roll 4d8. So the initial value.
Oh. Well, besides that one, that was really good.
So 4 extra plus another 3 extra is 7. Plus another 3 extra is 10. Okay. He is going to try to make a save here.
Is Severin and Rathlower or just Rathlower?
Well, initially it's the guy up there.
Okay.
So that would be... Hold on. Calculator. Alright. Wrath does make the save. However, it is too much damage. As the lightning rips through him, electricity circles around him almost like a fist, and he drops from the sky. His globe vanishes, and now, then other bolts to as many as 3 different targets. Okay, so... Oh, it's just the same value as the other one. Holy shit.
Yeah, it just keeps going.
Alright, Severin does make it.
Okay.
But I do not believe... Okay, he is resistant to lightning, not immune like he was the fire.
Excellent.
But Severin does not look bloodied yet.
Okay. Do we know what Severin's not, like, immune or strong against?
I assume
I-
he's resistant to every single chromatic color, so that's going to be poison,
That's my sense.
acid, cold, fire, and lightning.
You know that he is immune
Yeah.
to lightning, because you watched him just not get hit by that fireball.
Me fire.
Immune to fire, resistant to the other 4 is my guess.
Okay, so lightning's probably the best bet we got any. Okay.
Well, if I survive, I can use
Oh,
my-
I quickened my spell,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I get
sorry.
to cast.
Let's go back.
No worries. I was just trying to figure out if I have a force damaging spell. Give me.
If you have Thunder works. We've tried that as well.
I don't know if anyone... Oh, you hit him with thunder, with your fists.
Yep.
Thunder did seem to do full, I will say.
Thunder. Ooh, thunder. I could do thunder. Excellent. So I'm gonna do chromatic orb as thunder damage. Does a 23 hit him?
23 will hit him.
Excellent.
Do I have... Okay...
And then I'm gonna do the same. Oh, actually, can I do this more than once? I don't know if I can. Hold on.
I don't think you can do the same thing. You can't use the same ability twice.
Yeah. That's...
I have a question.
Yes.
The chains around me, are they concentration?
No.
Bummer.
It's still 24 damage. It's not bad.
24
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
halves, but
right.
yes.
So it doesn't say I can't do it twice as long as I spend the
I'm
sorcery
90%
point.
sure sorcerers can't do the same meta magic in the same turn.
Dang. Okay.
I will check, but
I'd love to do it.
Yeah, I don't believe you can. Empower is special because you can use it even if you've already used meta magic that turn.
Yeah, that's
But you
it.
can't
Special.
can't double empower.
Okay. Well, that's still not bad. But yeah, like you said, 20.
Another
That's
crackling
good, yeah.
of lightning, and now it'll be
Thunder.
Severin again. Thunder, sorry.
Is he
Yeah.
bloodied yet?
No, he's not.
No
bloody.
resistance there.
But he's getting close. Yeah, so he's not resistant to that.
Ba, 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 ba. Okay, excellent.
Alright.
Thank you.
Severin. I believe he can only make one. All right. He is going to conjure up another flaming meteoric orb. And he is gonna hurl that shit at Tyrus.
He has disadvantage on that if it's an attack roll.
It is an attack roll. Alright, let's see if the disadvantage is gonna save you. Okay, well I rolled the exact same thing on both dice, but I think it's still a miss. Yeah, 15 does not get through your AC. I assume.
Turtle
Tyrus.
shell.
Yeah, you duck behind, putting your shell towards him as the flame washes over you, but it does not hurt you.
Yeah, sorry, my AC. Turtle power!
Darval.
What's the deal with these chains?
Okay, let's see. You need to make a... oh, you're probably just gonna pass out.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. But I don't know
you're gonna take damage.
what happens exactly. So I'm probably out.
You're absolutely unconscious.
My question is, okay. So my question is, am I still in the chains if I'm unconscious? Like, are they
No,
still
you
burning
fall.
my death?
He is not gonna maintain chains on you if you are unconscious.
Okay, I'm down then. Okay.
You guys see the burning fire. Darval's eyes roll back in his head, and he collapses. The chains begin to fade. At the end of Darval's
Do we make that
turn,
save?
huh?
Do we make that save now or on my next turn?
On your next turn. At the end of Darval's turn, quote unquote, Severin is gonna spend one legendary. Actually, nah, he's gonna fucking chain Lashana. Lashana, he's spending 3 legendary actions on you.
Do I get any kind of reaction I can do to this?
Nope.
Okay.
Alright. At the end of your turn, you can make a saving throw to break through. Break free.
At the end of my turn.
At the end of your turn, correct.
Okay, can I teleport out of them?
Yes.
Okay.
You actually rolled not amazing. 19 fire, half to 8. 9, sorry, half to 9.
Gonna use another of my Bastion of Law points.
Okay. How many of those you got left, out of curiosity?
1.
So you had taken 9, so you take 4.
But it's better to keep them for when I've got the higher level of armor back, which is why I'm using them now. To
Yeah,
keep higher level of armor.
I think that is the more efficient choice.
Yeah.
Alright, so you do that. It is your turn now.
Okay. I'm going to, once again, Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Yep.
To jump next to Darval.
Okay. Flapping of raven wings, like black, shadowy ravens fills the air as you reappear next to Darval.
I would like to use... Can I use my haste action interact to feed Darval a potion?
Yes, because I believe one of the specified things is an object interaction.
Yes.
Yes,
So I'm going to feed
you
him
can
a
do that.
potion of superior healing.
All right. The
How much is that?
superior one is 8d4 plus 8, I believe.
Don't really want me to roll it.
You can do it.
31.
8d4, yeah, plus 8. That's
Pretty
correct.
awesome. Pretty good roll. Pretty good roll. Lots of fours.
Yeah, that was a good roll. Darval, as you come to, Lashana standing over you. She pours, tosses the now empty bottle that she just poured in your mouth away. Shatters on the floor.
Thank you.
Alright. Then I'm going to run back over to Severin.
Okay. Okay. Bonus, haste action, movement, action. Yep.
and I'm gonna Booming Blade.
Oh, that's if he moves, he takes damage?
If he moves, he takes damage. He takes the same amount of damage because it does the same damage as Thunder Gauntlets. Yeah. So basically, it's just Thunder Gauntlets, but if he moves, he takes a D8 Thunder damage.
Okay. You said a D8?
Oh yeah, he takes a D8 if he moves, but that's if it hits.
Gotcha. So go ahead and try to hit. That'll hit.
23.
So he's now surrounded by thunder energy.
But it also does just weapon damage. Attack.
Okay. Go ahead and do your weapon damage.
Because basically it counts as an attack, but it does the extra damage.
Yeah, like the initial attack happens and the energy surrounds him.
So the Thunder Gauntlet's damage is 7.
Because it wasn't a crit.
That's correct.
7. He... Hold on, let me see math. He is just a hair's above bloodied right now.
Okay.
He is going to use... Go ahead.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, he is going to use one legendary action to reach out and try and grab you.
Wonderful.
This is an attack roll.
Wonderful.
21.
21 is my AC. Yeah.
Okay. Let me change damage dice, because this one's different. 20 fire damage, half to 10. And then you're
half
to 5, right? Or is that... I think if you have resistance everything, it doesn't then also get resistance fire.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only half once. So half to 10.
Yep.
I'm going to use my last Bastion of Law point on that.
Okay.
To reduce it by D8, so that's going to be a 4. So I've got 8 left on my Armor of Agathis, and he's going to take 25 cold damage.
Alright, well, he's going to not take that much, but he will take some.
So he does take some, is what you're saying.
Additionally, because he struck you with that fire attack... sorry, how much cold was it? Say it again.
25.
Okay, he is exactly bloody now.
Wonderful.
However, he has struck you with fire damage. You are currently on fire.
Even if I haven't taken any damage from it?
I will read the phrasing. Well, you took 4 damage from it, didn't you? You reduced it from 6 to 4.
It only went into my temp HP.
I think that does still count as him doing damage, though.
Okay.
Essentially, at the start of each of your turns, you're going to take a D10 fire damage unless you do something to extinguish it.
Okay,
I see Lashana, like, the ice is keeping it off of you, but you're just, like, billowing steam right now.
I don't think it really bugs me much.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you're having it anyway, so it's going to be somewhere between, like, 2 and 5 damage. Alright, it is Terra's turn. I think we'll get through a couple of turns here, and then we'll have to call it and finish next week, which will be the finale.
Okay, I'm assuming you guys want me to go.
Want you to what?
What?
I'm assuming you guys want me to go for Severin.
Oh, shit. Before you decide that, you can see Severin now, Lashana. We needed to make another Arcana check, so you can try to figure out
Oh, yes.
what fucks up with him.
Yes.
27. Okay, that's gonna be a success. Let me get the phrasing. You do not think that killing him will stop this ritual.
Okay. Does he count as one of the mages, though?
He does not. I think you would know that. He is not one of the ones who is maintaining this.
Okay. And this is the 3rd round?
They're about to... It's round 4, so their mages are about to do it for the 4th time.
Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you what you want to do.
That being said, Severin is, like, stupid powerful, so...
Yeah, that's the difficulty is if we kill him, we'll have an easier time killing everyone else, but
I'm gonna get cash.
I think it's up to you,
Yes.
Tara.
Very.
Okay. Okay, I think I'll do Severin.
Alright.
Okay. Steady aim with sneak attack, grasping arrow.
Let's see. That does hit. Okay. Okay. He is reducing some stuff here, but he does still take over 20 damage.
Nice.
That's too much. Alright. That is the mages. I think we'll try to get to the top of the order, then we'll pause for tonight. Alright. Mages are still have enough people to perform the ritual. It has now been 24 seconds of the allotted 60 before Tiamat returns to the material plane. You see the
Does
black...
Severin take poison damage from the
He did, but he reduced it.
Okay. Okay.
The
Reduces-
black mage at the bottom vanishes.
I'm on you.
They're doing their other shit. This mage is going to continue forward. Alright, is he in range now? That is the question that matters a lot here. The mage is going to go ahead and shoot a fireball into you guys.
Oh,
One sec. Which one?
The one that is lower red.
Okay. Unfortunately, he's not in range for me to counterspell that.
If it makes you feel better, I absolutely would have counterspelled your counterspell.
That's fine. I still would have gotten inward. The
Alright.
counterspell for
Is that
us
safe?
was actually countering the spell.
There are two of the most awful DM moves you can do in 5e. One is counterspelling a player's counterspell. The other is counterspelling Revivify.
Ooh, that last one, that hurts.
That's real rough.
Yeah.
Alright, so I need a dex save from Darval, Lashana, and the dragon, who is resistant to fire. Yes, he's
I
resistant.
have a question. Before you tell me if I pass, if I want to use inspiration on this, would it be before or after you tell me if I pass?
Before I tell you.
Yeah, I can use inspiration on this just in case. Ah, even worse.
You take exactly 31 fire damage.
Ah, down again.
The exact thing you got potioned for. Lashana.
Question: would 13 have passed?
No, it would not have. Yeah, it was worth a shot. 13 would not have.
That's what it is.
Severin's immune. The fucking spirit dragon. Passed and is resistant. So he's gonna take 7. Lashana, you failed.
Yeah, I know. I'm
So-
trying to decide if I want to like.
Okay. Well, if it affects your decision, it would be 31 half to 15 because you're resistant.
Yeah, I know. Question is, do I have half to 15? You said.
Yeah, it would be half to 15.
All right. I'm going to reaction cast Shield at 4th level.
Shield wouldn't stop it.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because Shield doesn't have duration, I regain twice the hits into my Arcane Ward.
Okay.
The level of the spell. And
I was like, I don't know what the shenanigan here is. I'm trying to figure it out.
That means I regain 8 points of my ward, which means I only take 7 damage from the spell, which leaves my armor back at 1.
Wow, at 1 specifically?
Nope.
That's
gosh.
actually crazy. Holy shit.
And I have 28 AC until
Alright,
my next turn.
now all the mages have done all their shit this turn. Going to Rasper. He doesn't need to maintain concentration on haste on Darval because he went down.
Oh yeah.
Which begs the question, what the fuck will I do? He already used his level 6 spell for today to Magic Jar, which was almost certainly worth it. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think this is worth it.
at the least probably move so that he's closer range to the mages.
He is going to do that. First, he is going to, exactly within 30 feet, he's going to haste Terra. And then, yes, he will move forward. So, Terra, you are hasted now. With all the fun stuff that comes with that.
Thank you. Can you help me remember that next week?
Yeah, I put a little boot on you to try to remember that like you're running
Okay.
fast.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Dragon will fly down, try to get Severin. Yeah.
Would 14 have passed the deck save?
Yes.
Because I have advantage because I'm hasted.
Oh, yeah, you do. So it would have passed. Hold on. So, fuck.
Okay.
15 down to 7, down to 4.
15 down to... Well,
30
Can-
down
can
to
I just-
15 because it's halved. And then
Yeah,
you're
halved to
resistant,
get-
so halve that to 7.
okay. In that case, I'm just going to use a 2nd level shield instead of a 4th level
Okay.
to get it down to 3.
And that'll leave
Right.
your armor at what?
5.
At 5. Okay. I will trust your math on that. That sounds right. Severin's gonna... He's gonna fly over to Severin. The dragon, sorry. If I didn't make that obvious. Rend. Both miss. Severin is gonna react and fire grab him.
He is disadvantaged on this, by the way.
I'm just gonna roll again then. He still got it with disadvantage. Spirit Dragon's AC is not incredible right now. But he will still have it because he's a gold dragon. So he's gonna take 10 instead of 20. Although the gold dragon is also on fire.
Is that a Purple Dragon call?
Huh?
Is that even a Purple Dragon?
I don't think I can't make a real gold dragon is what I'm reading, I think. So it says that he is resistant. You basically
Okay.
choose like you're not really I'm flavoring him as gold. You don't choose a specific color. You choose either chromatic, gem, or metallic.
Gotcha. Okay.
Don't know what gem dragons are. I assume there might be like primal dragons in Pathfinder, which are dope. It's like magma dragons and shit. Shout out to Time Dragons, my favorite dragon in any TTRPG.
Gem dragons are interesting, mostly because one of the gem dragonborns has resistance to force baked into it.
Well, that is interesting. It's very rare. Time Dragon's breath weapon, if you fail the save, they will throw you forward a number of turns in the initiative order, so you go to the future.
Oh, that's
Gotcha.
fun.
Cool.
So they just like drop you out of the fight and you come back like a d4 plus something rounds later.
That's
That's
fun.
so cool.
Yeah, it's real weird. All right, Tyrus's turn. Almost at the end of the order, then we'll pause for today. What would you like to do, Tyrus?
Sorry, I was over here talking to a muted mic.
Fair.
Happens enough, though.
Alright, I would like to use my inspiration.
To roll something with advantage?
Yeah, to
Okay.
do my chromatic orb with advantage at Severin.
Alright, go ahead.
Haha!
20 will hit.
Excellent. Cool, so glad I did that. I had a
Yeah, that would have absolutely missed. Absolutely missed.
Alright, I would definitely like to empower this spell as well.
Alright.
And so,
So
I'm
you
gonna
roll
do
up
the
to 5 of them.
yeah, the 1, the 3, the 1, and do I want to do the 4?
Up to you.
Let's risk. I want to do the 4.
Okay,
I'm
so the
re-rolling
1, the
everything
3
but the 7 and the 8. Yeah, I'm keeping the 7.
Alright, go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 8. Yeah.
Alright, so
That's awful.
the 1 becomes a 3, so that's 2 extra. The 3 stays a 3. The 4 goes down, so it removes the 2 extra, and then it goes up by 5.
Well, at least
so
there's some.
24 plus 5 is 29. Severin's looking pretty bloodied at this point. Way past bloodied, actually, is in the orange.
And that would be thunder damage, so there's no resistance.
Yeah, he didn't resist that.
Yes!
It is Severin's turn, however.
I was hoping to kill him. Sorry, guys.
That's fine.
Okay. So first things first, at the end of your turn, he's going to teleport away.
And he takes booming blade damage from that.
Do you take booming blade damage from a teleport?
Willingly moves 5 feet or more.
I don't think teleportation can trigger secondary damage.
Okay. Even if it... Okay.
According to Jeremy Crawford on Twitter, it does not trigger it.
Okay.
So that'll be the last of his actions for this turn, but he's about to reset them anyway. So he is 30 feet, moved 30 feet horizontal, 30 feet up.
Okay.
And he is going to... I think he's going to launch an attack at Rasper. And I believe he's still at disadvantage right now, right? From
Is his teleport's not a spell, is it?
No, it's like a legendary thing he did. He basically teleported at the end of Tyrus's turn, and now it's his turn.
Got it.
So he will then go up farther. So he will be 60 feet up.
He does take damage if he moves this actual move, though, right?
Does it stay around him, or does it stay in that square?
All it says is...
Let's see, Booming Blade.
Target suffers the weapon attack and will affect them become sheathed in the booming blade energy until it's sheathed in the booming blade energy. So it sounds like it's on him.
Okay, so in that case, I think he won't fly up, because he's not going to take that damage for nothing.
Okay.
He also has grasping arrow on him, which gives him damage if he moves.
He auto-passed that save.
Aw, shucks. Sorry, I missed
Yeah,
that then.
legendary resistance.
Ugh.
Jerk. Yeah, gotta use my legendary resistances. Okay. So this is disadvantage at Rasper. But Rasper's current AC is absolute trash in the flesh form. So that will still hit. for 33 damage. Rasper is below bloody now.
We can just shock and wrap up you too.
That is the end of Severin's turn. So Darval's turn. Darval, go ahead and slash GR me a death save.
Right, for sure.
Okay. Alright. That happens, and now it is Lashana, that is you, and then we'll wrap it up for today.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I want to apologize in advance, Ben.
That's a bad start. It's a bad start to your turn.
I'm gonna move 30 feet underneath him,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna teleport right on top of him with Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Okay, and are you just aiming for him, or are you using your action to grab?
I'm just aiming for him.
Okay, give me an Arcana check, like we did last time. He is going to pass on a nat 20 plus his bonus.
That's fine.
So he will effectively, so you did 10 feet above him?
Yeah.
How okay, 10, okay. He's basically taking the damage of you hitting him, not him hitting the ground, because he's going to stay up.
Okay.
He's going to take 4, hold on, I gotta move you out of the way. Takes 4 bludgeoning.
Okay.
You go. You take 12 bludgeoning, half to 6 from your resistance.
Okay. Cool.
Anything else from that?
No.
All right.
Well, I still have my turn. That was my bonus.
Yeah, keep going.
Here's what I'm
Just change the
apologizing
music.
for.
Oh, that
I'm now
wasn't
gonna
it?
Vortex Warp
Do not know
and
what that
teleport
does.
myself 90 feet into the air directly above him.
That's a choice. Certainly a
I will fall
choice.
60 feet onto him.
So you're falling 90 feet onto him.
No. 60 feet onto him, 90 above the ground.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, give me another Arcana check. Okay, consistent. He does pass again, though. So he won't fall, but he is still taking damage from you being 60 feet above him. Okay. He then halves that. He's gonna take about 12 damage. He's looking very in the red now, though.
That's so disappointing. Only 12? Oh.
Well, he has resistance to bludgeoning. He took 24, reduced to 12.
Okay.
Because unfortunately, your hurtling body does not count as a magic weapon.
Even though my armor's magic.
Even though your armor is magic.
Okay.
I will say, it very well could have, even having it could have almost killed him if I'd rolled higher.
Okay.
I did not roll incredibly. Now I'm gonna roll for you, though. I need more d6s. Hold on. Yeah, listen to all that. Listen to all that jingle. Okay. Wow, I rolled real low for that many d6. 26, then have that to 13 bludgeoning.
Okay. And now I have to make a concentration check.
Honestly, shockingly low for the fact that you just plummeted 90 feet.
Does that pass the concentration check?
It is, I said 20, what did I say? 24, but it's
I
reduced to
took
12.
13 damage. I took, 12? Okay.
Or 14, sorry. So reduced to 14.
Reduced to 13. You said 26.
Yes, so that does have to 13. So reduce to 13, which does not proc it being higher than 10. So yes, you are still concentrating.
Cool.
Cool.
Because
No doubt.
now I get my haste bonus or my haste action.
Yeah.
And I have to decide what I'm gonna do for that. I don't think I have a weapon that can hit.
I was gonna say, do you have a ranged weapon?
Don't have ranged weapon.
I was about to say I think Wrath does, but he's like 30 feet away from you.
I have a javelin, I think. Let me check.
Well, yeah, I can't throw a javelin.
Why not?
can
Just be
try.
at disadvantage.
I
I
have
have
a minus
two
1 to strength.
You haven't moved yet though. You could run over and scoop the javelin off Darval.
No, I did move. I moved to get underneath him.
Oh, that's
do
true.
my
You did move right away. You
Um,
could, if you want to hurl a rock at him, there's certainly rocks around.
No, I think I'll use the action to
You could also, if you have it, you could use the action to drink a potion, even though you've already used a bonus action.
do I have a potion? Let me check.
I thought you'd taken a couple, surely. Like, I know you gave away a bunch, but I thought you had at least 2.
Oh, I've got 1 superior left.
Okay, I mean, I would say that's up to you. Do you want to pop that on yourself or no?
Yeah.
If you do, it's 8d4 plus 8.
If I only moved half of my initial move action, do I still get more move?
Oh gods, I can't remember.
I think so.
I believe so. In 5e.
Cool, then I can use the rest of my move to move and give it to Darval again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, if you have enough to get there, you can give it to Darval.
Yeah, because I've doubled from haste.
Is how much was it? 88
8d4 plus 8.
plus 8. Okay. Better than
Pretty
last
high
time.
roll.
Yeah, even better than last time, which was also a high roll. So.
Once again,
guys.
Lashana, you pour it in, toss the vial behind. There's now 2 shattered vials on the floor as you get Darval up again.
I'm now out of potions. So
here. You can experience some deja vu here.
Yeah. Alright. We'll stop there at the top with Terra. Next time will be, whether we win or lose, will be the end, and then the aftermath. So, think about what your character might do in the aftermath of this crisis with their lives.
presumably not teleport to high places again.
Literally never leave the ground again. Alright. Whew, boy.
Next time, guys.
It's getting intense. The mages are about, on their turn, the mages, I don't think you can stop them doing it this turn. The mages are about to have done it 5 turns in a row, so it's 30 seconds till Tiamat returns in game world.
Oh, crap.
Imagine how
But
crazy, imagine how crazy that is in game world. Like, all of this
We
has
got
happened in 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
If we
Darval's been knocked down twice. He's gotten back up 3 times.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. 30 seconds till a god returns.
And not a great one.
Yeah, not a nice god.
Do they have adventure pass for if you failed? They should.
They suggest ideas for what you could do. I don't think there is an adventure path for if Tiamat comes back.
Missed opportunity. That's
I think if you... Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what
well. To be fair, I'd want to switch.
happens. Fair enough. Alright.
I mean, if we kill Severin, I think we can probably get a lot of them in the next few rounds.
Yeah.
That's what I was really hoping that better than a couple of 3s and 2 for my coward.
I think you guys still got a good shot. Very, very good shot.
I agree. I think we can do
But
this, guys.
potentially, if something goes wrong, they can still do it. Because keep in mind, I will say this. Every mage left, they don't have to do it every turn. They could pause the ritual and all attack you.
But then we get more time.
That is true, but keep in mind, the 4 ones left upstairs have most of their spell slots.
I have
I
a
still
trick or two
have
up my
over
sleeve
half
still.
of my health then.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough, but how much
Well,
if I kill everyone else, Lashana, how are you gonna stop all of them?
That's a fair point. I'll give you that one.
You are.
Yeah, the rest of
it
us
is
aren't looking
extremely
so
hard to
hot.
kill you, which is why many of my damage attacks have targeted other people.
Like, not Lashana.
Holy fuck! All right, we will be back next week. Thank you for everyone still watching, and next week will be episode 18, which I believe will be the 38th or 39th session in this campaign total.
Ooh,
Including that last
Holy
campaign,
crap.
which is
Holy cow.
which is now far. You guys already beaten the record weeks ago. We're far and away past the longest campaign I've ever streamed. I think the previous record was like 28 or 29.
Wow. Breaking records over.
Yeah, for real. All right.
It's been a pleasure.
Talk to you
Talk to you
guys
later.
later.
Alright, they just